Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had an amazing weekend. Today is Monday, April 24th, 2023, and it is a day it's a day A, and for instrumentals, it's a day 5. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I'm going to invite you, as I always do, to please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Go ahead and take a seat. I'm so happy that you are here in school. Today is a great day, honestly, to have a great day. So I need you to bring that awesome energy. Okay, we've got 3 expectations here at the school. Number 1, be respectful. Today is going to be an interesting day. It's the first day where some of our students will be taking the PSSA state testing, and we want to be respectful of the environment. We don't want to hype people up too much. We want to make sure we keep it calm and settled, right? We want to be respectful still in the ways we normally are, right? Keeping our words, listening to our teachers with our ears when it's their turn to talk. Expecting that other people give you that same respect, right? And then also we want to be responsible with ourselves, responsible for our own decisions. If we make a bad decision, we need to own it, right? Try to do better. That's just like being ready, right? Being responsible with our hands and our feet and the words that come out of our mouths, right? Being heroes in the next person's life journey, which is today. Remember, and I've reminded you guys this multiple times, and I want to remind you once again that you are privileged. You guys get to be honored to be in somebody else's story. If I get to run into you today, you get to be part of my story. You might even be part of my conversation when I share with my family how my day went. And hopefully that interaction is a good interaction. Hopefully it's supportive and encouraging, loving and caring. Hopefully what I give you is also loving, caring, and encouraging, right? We can be in control of that. We can show responsibility by being in control of how we present to the world. And maybe people will start seeing you as a hero in their lives too, just by the way you treat them. And last but not least, sure that you're ready to learn, ready to fail, ready to do your best, ready to dust yourself off. And if you are one of those students who is going to be taking the PSSAs, just be ready to do your best. And know that no one's going to judge you for who you are as long as you do your best, right? If you do well, that's awesome. But if you don't do well on the PSSAs, no one's going to think any worse of you. We're still going to love you. We're still going to care about you. And we're still going to be encouraging. Which brings me to my message for today. If you are one of those students today who will be taking the PSSAs, or if you're going to be one of those students in the next few days taking the PSSAs, just know that, it's another test to be passed on to you. This is one that's an interesting one. This is one where more people will be interested in seeing how you do. All I'm asking you to do is do your best, okay? And whether you end up doing well or not, as I said earlier, it is not a judgment on who you are. You are an amazing boy, you're an amazing girl, you're an amazing student. We're lucky to have you here at John Beck, and we don't need a test to tell us that, okay? But in the spirit of respect and responsibility and ready, in the spirit of loving, caring, and encouraging, I want you to show the state and on the PSSAs the best of what your teacher has, imparted onto you, and the best that you have to offer for yourself. This is a classic case of putting the best version of yourself out forward. And I know you will, okay? I just want you to know that as anxious as you might be, in the end, it's not going to change how much we love you. It's not going to change how much we care about you. It's not going to change how much we encourage you. Boys and girls, the test is the test. It's the challenge for today. Do your best. You are still one of our John Beck kids, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else. All right, listen, nobody else has told you this. I love you. I care about you. I'm here to encourage you, and I'm not the only one. I know that we've got over 400 some kids, 443 kids, I believe, and every single one of them is capable of love, care, and encouragement. I get the feels. I see the gestures. I hear the words every single day these days in school. And more, I'm getting to see all the very creative ways that you are showing love, care, and encouragement for each other. Whether it's just picking up something for somebody, or doing a favor, or just keeping your promise. Those are all examples of love, care, and encouragement. I can't wait to see you guys around. Have an amazing day.